All praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Let's get right into this lesson.
Chris Brown was being dragged through the mud for being falsely accused of rape, and now that he's proved his innocence, everybody quiet. Damn, that reminds me of a story. I too was falsely accused of rape by a girl that I didn't even have sex with. Back when I was in college, me and a couple of my teammates were out celebrating one night after a win. Took a couple girls back to the apartment with us, smoking hookah, vibing out. No sexual acts took place. This one girl in particular were just doing way too much, so we told her she had to go. She was so embarrassed by that, she figured that we were going to go back to school and tell everybody. This was a Friday night. That Monday, a police officer came into my political studies class and arrested me in class. She went and told these people that we raped her. Imagine being a 21-year-old black college student, all white town, being accused of raping a white girl. Oh, it was all over town. I was called every name in the book: rapist, monster, and let's not forget the racial slurs. And guess what happened to her after she confessed? Not a goddamn thing. This girl damn near ruined our lives, and she suffered zero consequences for it.
Alright, so as we've seen, we just got that clip right there. So let's go to Isaiah chapter 32, verse 11. And I actually have an experience about that too. Not extreme like his, but let's read this real quick. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Right. So these women are about to get judged on a very massive scale. There actually a lot of them are being judged now for, they have a term called femicide now, right? Where a lot of women are now just being killed left and right. I've read a post about where in Chicago there's more women being killed than there are men. I could go try to find that post again. Now, if you want, you could fact check this. You could put in the and tell me otherwise different, but that's just what I've read so far. Now, as you can see, those do/might woman were the devils and accused that man of something he didn't even do, accusing Jake of something he didn't even do, and she got away scot-free, right? And people are accusing Chris Brown of that. And when I first heard of it, I said, I gotta hear the facts first, but most likely she's just coming for a come up. And that was the case. She was just coming for a come up, and Chris Brown proved his innocence. Right? I even had an experience where one time I used to work at this one place. We won't name the place, but I used to work at this one place, and I asked this girl, I told this girl that my friend they liked that my friend liked them, right? And after that, I said, I could go if I'm bothering you, just in case like that. They said they weren't bothering. They said that I wasn't bothering them, but I could see that I was bothering them, even if they said that I wasn't. So I left. Next thing you know, I get called on the announcement to go to the office, right? And the amount of lies I've heard from two women, by the way, two young women, by the way, around my age at the time too. The amount of lies I've heard where they twisted the story, where I was doing all this, I said this, and I was being, on them, trying to follow, and they said I was following them around and all that stuff. And basically, with all that, of course, it brought me much shame because they lied on me, right? But thankfully, guess what? The Lord had a better come up for me anyways. And those Edomite women are going to get judged. So it is, and I'll really like to see their judgment too, to be honest. Lord willing, of the elect. But yeah, we're just bringing out these scriptures, man. Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. For these women, they're too arrogant right now. But they're going to be broken down very soon. Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. In that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by the name to take away our reproach. Right. So they're going to want their reproach to be called away. But guess what? The elect man, the true prize, the Israelite man, will have the choice to reject them or not. I hope that was very edifying to the elect. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Peace and blessings to the elect. Thanks to elders and apostles and brethren who helped teach me this truth. And shalom.